Hey guys, this life group number 2 is called Listen Up. The purpose of this activity will help kids understand the importance of sharing the gospel to others. The description: the kids will do an activity that tests their listening that helps them understand the importance of sharing the gospel to others. Supplies: they will need just one bell. I'm sorry, I'm at home doing these, and these are the only bells I found. My daughter's little worship bell, but you guys would, get different ones and everything like that. But you'll only need one bell per life group. To introduce the activity, I need everyone to sit in a circle. We're going to play a quick game called Listen Up. For this game, I'll choose one student to be it. And that student will sit in the middle of the circle while everyone else stays in seat with your hands behind your back. When it's time, the person in the middle will close their eyes and I will give this bell to someone in the circle. Once I've given the bell to the volunteer will open their eyes while everyone shakes their hands behind them, behind their backs. Make sure the student doesn't hold the bell tightly if it's closed fist, in their closed fist, but to make a loose fist so the bell can ring. So in other words, if they hold it like this, you can't hear it no matter what bell it is. So they've got to make sure that it's loose. The person in the middle will try to point out the person with the bell during the activity. Play as many times as time allows. Remember, the person who's it only closes their eyes while you give the bell to someone in the group. After you give away the bell, the person in the middle can open their eyes to identify who has the bell. So again, one person is going to be in the middle. You give the bell, they close their eyes, you give the bell to someone in the group, they open their eyes, and then everybody in their group just shakes their hands in the back. And again, that person's trying to listen for who has the bell. Wow, that was interesting. So whoever's it will do that. And it's really easy to hear who has it. Wow, that was interesting. Why was it easy to find the person holding the bell? Allow them to respond. You could hear the bell ringing, so you were able to go in the direction of the sound of the bell. It was like that bell was calling you. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Listen for me. Come this way, come this way. Now, I want you to think of yourself like that bell. As a Christ follower, you have an opportunity to join Jesus' unstoppable mission. Like the bell, your voice will ring out for Jesus as you share the gospel with those around you. But oftentimes you don't ring out for Jesus. We stay silent. Why is that, do you think? Allow them to understand. To answer. People stay silent for a lot of those reasons, but Jesus doesn't want us to be silent, because when we're silent, we don't have the ability for people to hear our words and listen. When they hear us ring out for Jesus, they listen and then come to hear what we have to say. Our words will draw people to us, sometimes because they're just curious, sometimes because they think what we're saying doesn't make sense. So they think it's up to them to tell us so, and sometimes they come because they want to hear what it is we have to say, and they've wanted to make the choice to be a follower of Jesus, but they just didn't know how. If we stay silent because then we are ringing out. If we stay silent, then we aren't ringing out for Jesus. Typo there, guys. If we want to keep the Great Commission going, then we have to be a voice for Him by spreading the gospel. He calls us to go and tell others. So I want you to take a few seconds to sit quietly and think about that. Are you ready to join Jesus' unstoppable mission? Why is it important for you to join the mission? Allow kids to respond. Why would it be difficult to share the gospel with others? allow them to respond. That's it, you guys. Super easy activity with a super powerful message. I hope that helped. Thank you, guys. See you Wednesday.